Hello guys, good morning. It's another beautiful day here, and this is your girl Ada. Well, today I want to tell you something. Have you heard about the hormone called leptin? Have you heard about it? No? Yes? Okay, well, I'm here to tell you about leptin. Some time ago, I think it was around last year, there was this video that was circulating on the internet, and it was about two very hefty looking people. One was a guy and the other was a lady, and they had gone to order pizza, I think from a fast food joint. They were so obese, so fat, overweight, and they had this large packs of pizza. In fact, in the car while they were going home, they had already eaten like 5 packs, and then they go home and they demolished all this pizza. And people were commenting and making very funny comments like, look at them, very fat, and they're eating and all that. And I said to someone around me then, I said, it's not their fault. When you see very fat people who eat a lot, it's not their fault. Please do not condemn them for any reason. They are not eating a lot because they are gluttons. No, there's something called leptin. It's a hormone that actually is the satiety hormone. That's the hormone that tells you you're hungry, and it's the hormone that tells you you're full. Now what happens is they've become insulin resistant, they've become leptin resistant. Now it works together, insulin resistance and leptin resistance. When you're resistant to insulin, you're going to be adding fat, you'll become obese because insulin is no longer doing its job, which is to break down the carbohydrates and convert to energy and all that. But because you're insulin resistant, so you're not storing more fat than you're using up. So when you become leptin resistant, you lack the ability to be able to tell when you are full. You're always hungry, always craving food, not because you're really hungry, but because the leptin switch is off. It's the leptin switch that comes on to tell you, okay, I'm full. Now the thing about eating high carb foods or high sugar foods is that they turn off the leptin switch. So you end up eating and eating until you're stuffed and uncomfortable, and that's when you realize, oh, I'm full, I'm overeating. The good thing is, on a keto diet, the leptin switch is turned back on. It's reset back to default. You can't overeat on a keto diet. That's why we say eat till full. People tell me, oh Ada, you mean I can eat till full? No portion control. Yes, eat till full, because your leptin switch is working, and that's the switch that will tell you when you are actually full. So you go ahead and eat till you're satisfied, but you find that you never overeat on a keto diet because your leptin switch is back on. So guys, well, I hope I've taught you something today. Leptin, you can look it up. Leptin is a switch that usually on a high carbohydrate diet, for people who are very obese or who are overweight, is usually turned off. They are leptin resistant. When you start a keto diet, you find that you begin to eat less. You're satisfied by even little food than you were in the past. And people can tell me, I hear comments from people, a lot of my clients and people I've coached in the past tell me, oh, I can't believe I can survive on just little food, and I'm full, and I'm full of energy, and I don't need to keep eating and eating. That's because the leptin switch has come back on. It's now doing its job. That job it wasn't doing before, it's doing it now. So guys, why don't you try a keto diet? Try it and see the amazing benefits of being on a keto diet. Bye.